The one statement which I learned really quickly in my life, it was that I cannot please everyone. And during certain time in my life, I did try to please everyone, and it didn't end up well for me. Welcome guys on my channel, it's Nicole Termin, and we are here getting together to help you speak in the way that others will listen. And in today's video, I would like to tell you about people pleasers. And let's clarify who is people pleaser. Is the person who really wants to please others in simplest way saying, but this is the person who is putting another pleasure, another feelings, like another people's feelings above themselves. So they will put other people first and later they will be themselves. So most of the times you don't know really what they feel, what they are. They showing that they are, for example, happy because they want you to be happy, they want you to be in the right state of mood, or because you are having some troubles, so they will be there for you fully, even if they have some personal issues which they should sort first. So they will put other people above themselves. And that, when I was doing a bit of research, where is that coming from? Because, you know, these people want to be like, they want everyone around to like them, and it could be a bit distracting for them because they don't feel okay with themselves if someone is not liking them. So I was trying to find the answer, where is that really coming from? Is it coming because something hard happens in their life, or is it coming from past? And most research is saying that people pleasers, they having this developed in their past, in when they are children, they need to please parents because, I don't know, they need to fulfill parents' expectations, let's say, and later they're growing with this attitude that just the one way to keep people happy is to do what these people want us to do, but not just what we really want to do. Therefore, we have so many people studying something what they should really not study because they don't feel it, but parents want them to be these people, so they just did it to satisfy parents. And later they're growing in this attitude, let's say, and it can be really dangerous because living with this type of people, you really don't know what they feel. And at some point, when you realize it, it could be really hard to get out from them because they will need to go through transformation. And it's not going to be easy if all your life you were putting someone other's needs above yourself. Later, to understand what your needs really are, it's like, what do you mean? Which needs I have? Should I have really needs? They sometimes will not even allow themselves to behave differently, to be themselves. So what I would, if you feel that's one of you, that you do something because of social expectations, your parents' expectations, your environment expectations, whatever expectations you have around you, what you can do is first to understand who you are. And I'm telling you about this because I had a bit of expectations around me, not like a bit directly from my parents because they did expect something from me, which I say it was okay at this stage because it leads me to the person who I am today. But at some point I needed to cut their expectations and understand my own expectations. And later arrived in my life the group of people who had expectations towards me, who I should be, how I should behave. And when I start to behave differently, I heard many times that I'm a different person. But differently doesn't mean that I behave worse. Differently means that I didn't behave in the way they wanted me to behave, that I behave in my way. I did my decision. So that will be your first step. Trying to find out what is really your behavior and what's your behavior leading through other influences, and make yourself ready that people won't like it. Because if you are a people pleaser, if you are always putting someone else first than yourself, and you are later reverting this, that's not gonna be pleasant for another people. They won't like it because you were there for them all the time and now you change it. And first you're putting yourself out, so you are getting a bit selfish here, and that's what you will hear. if you want it or not, that will hit you. Another is you need to learn how to handle rejection, because if you are not agreeing for something or to do, or for something, some feelings to have, that is okay, and it is okay to say no. And because we were growing and developing in the atmosphere that you don't want to say no because you don't want to hurt people, that doesn't mean that every time when you say no you will hurt someone. That means that you have your own opinion, you have your own life, and you can make fully mindful decisions about yourself. So don't be afraid of saying no, and don't be afraid of this reaction which can later lead to your no statement, because that can bring a bit of unhappiness of other sides faces, but that doesn't mean that they don't like you straight away. That means that they could be a bit of surprised because you did behave differently before, and this is okay as well. And maybe on this journey you will lose few people, but maybe you will gain few people as well on your journey. So just be aware of it, that everything in your life should be coming from your feeling, not others people feeling. That you should really put first yourself and later other people, because in the end of the day you need to live with yourself 24 hours a day. And with this lovely statement, I would like to finish this video, and I would like to send you to my channel to press the ring bell button and as well to press the subscribe button, so I can inform you about more videos, because they are coming more often now. And if you want to see more of them and you want to see why I'm recording them or any interesting topics, just press this button and leave the thumbs up for good vibes. And I'm going to see you tomorrow. Bye bye.